The classic AFK pulling a painless here. Typical painless start. I like it. Learning from the best. AFK, probably going to the bathroom. I like it. Glad you've watched my stream enough to do that. Need to register to get all your games? Oh, so it just gives you more games. Okay. I would play this. How many autos do you do? 4 autos. Just a small thing here right off the bat. What elo is this, by the way? Out of curiosity. I think I did bad this game. You said the first one. This is the right game, though, right? You wanted the most recent one, right? Like the... He's repping the Pain W, though. Yeah, he actually cares about me. A small thing with doing Gromp. You should auto play and then do 2 more autos. Should be like your standard leash on Thresh. That basically never changes. So I would auto. You're a little bit too far here, but auto flay, auto. Yeah. Oh, you actually didn't even start an ability, so that's a problem. You should probably have flay. So your flay, obviously, it stacks up damage. You should have your flay already leveled because over time, obviously, it stacks up. So your auto will do more. Like you'll help. Your leash will be a lot better. Your leash could be a lot better. So, so you should probably have flay now to help him auto, and then you should auto flay double auto. That should be your leash. Still haven't leveled anything. Probably, oh, there you go. But yeah, you should level flay, like, right away. If you're not invading, yeah, like, because you're not going to have, like, your flay, obviously, it stacks damage over time, so you want to have that soon. So now you're coming in the lane, you just leveled it, so now it's only, like, level 1 with the bonus magic damage. If you would have had it leveled sooner, you might have a stronger auto coming out of the bat, so just a little thing. Got the relic stack, that's good. Phew. Relic stacks are good. I would probably, at this point... man, it depends. Do you have Ignite? No, you don't. You could probably push here. I think you're gonna let them push you in. Like, the minion wave is about even here. You could push and go for a kill here, actually. You don't have Ignite, so maybe it would be hard. They don't have Ignite either, though. But... like, Triss Thresh level 2 is pretty good. I probably would have pushed. At this point right here, I would probably be pushing. I'd be autoing this minion and moving up to try to get it level 2 all in. It's about even. Almost, you're behind a little bit, but you're autoing that minion. If you're autoing that minion right now, yeah. So they hit level 2 before you're here. Just a little thing with the minion wave. Like, level 2 is pretty... especially Thresh. Thresh's level 2 is, like, one of the most important in the game. If you were autoing this minion right here, full time, you would hit level 2 first, and then you could look for an all-in. They hit level 2 first, you back off, that's fine. But you could have hit 2 first. I would say your level 2 is way stronger than theirs. Oh, that's really good. I would go in on it. You should have gone in on that. That was a good hook. Something to keep aware of is one, look at where your jungler is at right now. This is just a map awareness thing, but obviously every single elo, even me, you want to improve your map awareness. You know Nocturne's here, right? Oh, he's really low, so he's really fucking low actually, so maybe a bit risky, but I probably would have still gone for it, knowing my jungler's here. That's actually a really good hook. I would have gone for it. Like this. This right here, you hit the hook. You not only that, but you have creep advantage too. You have more minions than they do. You land a really good hook, and Nocturne's here just in case. Like, you don't really know where their jungler is, so I don't know. Where is he? Anyways. Okay, so Lee's, like, not even fucking close, so... I mean, you don't know that, but... It's a 3v2, essentially, right now. And you got a good hook. And you have minion advantage. Fine. Play Alistar, get some damage, that's good. Calling me a pussy on TV? What the fuck? Oh, I'm not. That was a good hook. Just... If your jungler's here, I would probably 100% go for it. Unless... I mean, he's kind of low, but... Oh, that's fine. It's just understanding matchups and looking at your map. I would try to get the cannon minion here. Obviously, cannon minion gets you more gold than all the melee. Cannon, melee, and then casters would be priority for stacks. So you have a stack right here. You get this melee minion, it's okay, but you could have got the cannon, which is like double the gold almost, or about. I would just ping the cannon minion, let Trist know, especially at this. What elo is this again? I totally forgot what you said. Just ping cannon minions on Thresh, I would say. I still do it in Challenger. Sometimes I forget. But you could have got the cannon here. Right here. Could have got like double the gold. Small thing. Fine. You have a ward? No, you don't. Where did you ward? Is your ward actually on cooldown, or was that lying to me? I don't actually know. It says your ward's on cooldown, but I don't know if that's actually true or not. Is Diamond 5? Okay. I was curious. Oh wait, I don't want all. Fuck. I want just... Is there jungler? Okay, it's Lee. Oh, Lee died. Wait, did you guys know that? Alright, I missed that. Where did Lee die? You guys even know? Or was he actually dead? Oh, it was just fucking flags. Oh, he's here. Oh, okay. I didn't even see that. Okay, so right now you know that, so like, you know the enemy jungler's dead. Just something to keep in mind. If the enemy jungler's dead, then it's basically 100% 2v2. Unless TP, but pretty early in the game. Most likely be okay. I would commit on this Alistar here. Ezreal's playing really scared. Thresh has a pretty strong early game against this matchup. Alistar's playing pretty greedy here. He's half health. He's a tank, but like you guys can totally kill him here, or at least get a flash. Like I would flay. I don't know if your flay's up. I would flay this and then go in on Alistar probably. You could play right here too. He's super greedy. Like this is like he's trying to suicide here almost. I would still play right now, especially because she put her bomb on him. Like he's a tank, but like he's being super greedy for a relic stack. I'm assuming. He actually goes in, so that was actually like fine. If he would have played here, he probably would have flashed. I think. So he ends up just walking out. If you flash hooked here, you probably would have flashed it. It's probably better you didn't do that, but don't be scared to like play Alistar. If you played him, he would have had to flash. He was being really greedy for a relic stack. Just keep in mind you can kill the tank. Generally you don't want to, but in that scenario, like you could have killed him. Fucking bitch Trist with your cannon minion. Again with the pinging. Oh, this could be good play. That could be bad though. Okay, that's awkward. I don't know if there's much you could have done here. Not really your fault. It was a good hook. Hook and then flay. Trish shouldn't have jumped for this. That's not really your fault. Jumping into the enemy turret's generally a bad idea. She should have just stayed here and autoed. That's not really your fault. Your hook was good. Yeah, it's fine. There's nothing you could have done there. Your hook and flay were good. But she jumped in, so that's nothing you can do about that. You could have probably gotten Alistar's flash there again. Had Trish just autoed instead of jumping in. Looks like you decided to upgrade Relic. I think it's okay. I've been doing it a bit more recently. On Thresh, I like to rush Boots or Sightstone most of the time, because I like to roam on him a lot. Upgrading Relic's okay, though. You have a scaling lane, so it's okay here, because you're kind of combating his sustain with your sustain. Upgrading Relic's okay. Generally, I like to rush Boot Sightstone first, though, most of the time. I think it's a personal preference thing. I think upgrading Relic's okay. Oh, there's fighting going on top. You know their jungler's not here. Who's their top laner? Top lane Azir? Azir's been missing for quite a while, I think. What is happening mid? Oh. Something I'd be really scared of right now. Wow, that couldn't have been timed any more perfectly. This is okay, honestly, but this was really hard to notice. I mean, unless I know exactly what's about to happen here. So things to be aware of this game that I'd be super scared of. It's mid Pantheon. He's level 5. They're gonna hit level 6 before you guys do, cause solo lane. He's not level 6 yet, but they kill Yasuo, they hit 6 right now. So Pantheon just hit level 6. It just happened, so I mean, you know, it's hard. You know, I don't know if even I would have noticed that right away, honestly. But since there's not really a fight happening here, if there's ever not a fight or anything really going on in bottom lane, try to look at your map more. I mean, this was pretty, like, I'm assuming Pantheon's gonna ult bottom here. I haven't even seen it yet, but I'm assuming that's what happens next. But he literally just hit 6 off that. Like, right now, like, you guys should get the fuck out. you guys should leave right now. He just got dove. They were both really healthy. They're headed down this way. And Pantheon hit 6. This is really dangerous right now. I would be leaving. I would run, and then I'd get ready to Lantern Trist out. He gets flashed on. Oh. Okay, next thing. The Thresh Lantern. Never Lantern right away against Alistar Flash Q. Always wait. Okay, well, Trist can jump. I guess it's okay with Trist. It's not a big deal with Trist, I guess, because she can jump. But generally with Alistar, with most AD carries, you want a Lantern where they're going to get headbutt too. I actually still fuck that up from time to time too. It's kind of hard to remember to do that, because you out of instincts, you Lantern right away. I know how that is. But it is Trist. So it's not that, because she can jump to the Lantern and then get out. But let's say you had an immobile AD carry. You don't want a Lantern right away. In this scenario, it's okay. It doesn't matter, because I'm most likely she's gonna jump here and click it, probably, unless she dies. Yeah, so she jumps. You should be running though. Obviously, I don't think you noticed Lee and Pantheon headed down. I don't think you were aware, but I wouldn't even go for the hook. Hooking Alistar after his combo's down doesn't really do much for you here. I don't even think you know that they're coming down to stick you guys, probably. I'm assuming they are. Maybe they don't at all. But, like here, I would Lantern and I would just keep running, but I don't think you're aware. So I guess we're assuming, yeah, here it comes. Yeah. Yeah, it feels bad, man. Yeah, I mean, just looking at the map more. Like, you saw them. They were on the map, so it's just a map awareness thing. That was pretty hard to, like, he literally hit 6 off that kill, so that would have been pretty hard to notice. But just a map awareness thing. Like, you could have, like, you saw, you had vision of Pantheon when he hit 6. So, keep that in mind. Good. That's good. I would probably try to kill this. Yeah, you're going back in? Okay, yeah. Vision is good. This is probably exactly what I would do. That's really good. Got the pink ward too. Heading back the safe route, that's good. I wouldn't have run this way either, it's dangerous. You guys pinged out they're missing. Yasuo is probably gonna be a dum-dum and suicide. No? I would stay bottom here. So you decide to run up and try to rotate because their bottom lane rotated. I'm not sure how this is gonna play out. Honestly, I would push bottom. I would have stayed bottom because I think right here, Nocturne's dead. So oh wait, they got Pantheon too. You know they're rotating. I would just pressure bottom. Tristana's really good at taking turrets. Like, you don't want to be reacting to their play in this scenario, because then you're kind of getting baited into them. I would just stay bottom and push. Like, you have vision of them. I think you pinged them out, or I think this is bugged, but I'm pretty sure you guys saw them. Like, you should just assume that your team... Kind of a bad assumption, but... Since you pinged it out and you know they're headed mid, just let your team deal with it. I don't think there's much you can actually do here. Like, I think he's dead. Yeah, he dies anyways. Yeah, and now you're here. Oh no, that's dangerous. That could have almost been you dying. Like, now you're kind of awkwardly here with nothing to do. Your mid's dead, your jungle just respawned. I would have just stayed bottom and pushed. Kind of dangerous. They could be around here too, but you're going a safer way, so it should be okay. Checking bush for pinks. That's good. I would be super scared of pushing up right now. I would not go anywhere near down here. I don't think you're going to. But you're just getting relic stack. It's fine. Like, you don't have vision, you know they just did dragon. I'd be super scared of going anywhere down here. Fine, though. Cannon minion's good. Actually, I would be scared of getting dove right now. Oh wait, you have Vision of Lee. Never mind, you're fine. I didn't know you knew where Lee was. If I didn't know where Lee was right now, I would assume I'd be getting dove. Because they just did Dragon, and Alistar's level 6. But you guys saw Lee mid, so we're fine.
A summoner has disconnected.
Ooh, that's always good.
A summoner has reconnected.
I think I would've. How much gold do you have? You have almost Sightstone. I probably would have looked the recall here. You pushed bottom wave. I think heavy mid's okay. Like at this point, Azir's dead, right? Like, I mean, unless he has ult, but you're not gonna get there in time. You're super far away. Pretty safe to assume he's probably dead. He did ult, but he's dead. I would just recall. Really not much you can do heading over here. Like Poppy's getting ganked, but like she's across the entire map. Like I wouldn't even worry about it. Maybe you can get to her and lantern her. I don't know. Maybe that's what happens. I'm not sure, but I would probably recall here. I'd go get Sightstone. I'd be more worried about myself than getting Sightstone and Vision here. We had mid. I don't. Do you get the Poppy? The Poppy gets out anyways. You had mid. Like I feel like this is a waste of time. And I don't know if you're actually gonna get anything for this, but like they're not really. Okay, see now you recall, or you don't. I guess this works. I don't think this is the best idea. Yeah, this is pretty dangerous, but it looks like it's gonna work out. Good hit. I would back off if he was gonna try to kill you. That's okay, he used exhaust. Fine. This worked out, or did it? That's not a good hit. Oh, what the fuck? Good night. Oh, good flash. Oh, run! It feels bad, man. You guys all gonna get dicked for this? There's no way you're both getting out, right? I don't know, that was like okay. You guys got Rift Herald, but I wouldn't worry about Rift Herald much really personally. I normally don't really help with Rift Herald much. I think after pushing bottom, the safer play would have just been to recall down here. Recall, get Sightstone. You might have even had time to head over here if you recalled and went back. You got Meowkai? Did you, kitten?
Shut down.
Wait, why am I on this? So, what are you buying? Are you getting Ninja Tabby? Uh-oh. Wait, how much gold did you have? I'm not sure what you're buying here. You got a cloth armor. I wouldn't get this cloth armor. I'm not even sure what you're building it into, but I would be worried about getting boots too. Also, if you didn't get the cloth armor, you actually don't have enough money for a pink anyways, but I don't think I don't know if you're getting Ninja Tabby, but I wouldn't recommend Ninja Tabby here if that's what it is. Because they have a lot of AP. I don't think it is though. But this is almost like the other game I reviewed, where the random cloth armor, it's not really worth it unless you're gonna build it into something immediately. I would be worried about getting boots too. Boots too is actually super important on Thresh because having move speed to juke and just catch people out and play hook people, like, it's a lot easier when you have high move speed. I would have gotten swiftness boots already, personally, but see if you actually build that into anything. I'm gonna assume that's gonna be a random cloth armor for quite a while. I would get vision. Oh. Yeah, that's okay. Alistar set it over. I think he had time to get vision here. Just deep vision thing. You had mid to get CS. This is okay. Whatever. Got some CS mid lane. I guess it's okay. So Alistar starts to head over. You probably could have got a ward here, but that's okay. It's fine. Better than nothing. Head mid. Help Yasuo. That's good. Oh, Trist is... I'd be a little scared right now, just because you don't really know where the enemy team is. Like, this is pretty scary for you guys to be up here right now. So just more map awareness thing. Trist is hardcore pushing bottom. I think this is good. But the thing that I'd be scared of right now is that you only have vision of 2 of them. There's 3 people on the map, including a Pantheon. Well, he doesn't have ult, but I don't know, maybe you knew that, or maybe you didn't, I'm not sure. But you have 2 people top. It's safe to assume that Nocturne and Poppy are not going to be helping you, and neither is Trist. So I would be sitting back here, getting ready to Lantern Yasuo out, because it's dangerous. Alistar has Flash. Like, you guys are fucked right now, actually. I don't even know where they are. I just know that something bad is probably about to happen, because, like, just a map awareness. Map awareness is super important. Everyone can always improve on it. You have 2 people top, you have 1 person bottom, and you only have vision of 2 of them. This is super dangerous. You have no clue where anyone is over here. You should be back here ready to Lantern Yasuo out. Oh, there it is. Wow. I didn't even know it was gonna happen. Yeah. Just... So Alistar has Flash. Flash Qs both of you. Your ulti. Just be more careful of pressuring when you don't have teammates nearby. Like, just by seeing that, I like knew something bad was gonna happen. That's what, like, you kind of gotta think how the enemy team would think. And when they see 2 people mid like that, and you don't have vision, you're looking for kills.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
So you got a magic mantle. Are you getting Merc Treads? I'm not sure what you're building. I guess I would just say at this point you should be working towards boots too. I'm not sure if you're getting, I don't know what you're buying, but I mean Aegis. So yeah, I mean you're already aware, but the random cloth armor is taking up inventory space, so you can't buy pinks. Sucks. You were buying pinks before, but I think you're not buying them now because you don't have inventory space, I'm assuming. So be careful with like the random cloth armor. So I don't even know what you're building right now. Like, it could be Merc Treads or I don't know. It's a mystery. Got the variety package. Yeah, the kitten patented variety package where she calls and buys one of every item. The Walmart value pack. So they just recalled. I would get deep vision right now, which looks like you're about to do that. That's good. I would probably go deeper, because I like to go real deep, you know? So, I would probably have gone for more here, because I'm a greedy son of a bitch. I like to go real deep, like, you know? I think you're gonna ward over here. I would have warded here, and probably gone for this one, too. It would have been riskier, but you could always, like, hook dragon and get out, so... It's fine, though. This is good enough. I would be looking at Azir here. Personally, okay. When chasing people as Thresh, you always want to look for like where the enemy can go. So like right here, you have this bush pinked, so you know they don't have vision up here. It's 2v1. Like this looks good. This is good for you guys right now. I would head this way. I would be looking to cut Lee Sin off, and looking to lantern my teammates to chase him. Like you start to head up. It's just a pathing thing. You should go this way. Azir's here, but like, if you hold on to your hook, the chances are he's not gonna go on you. If he does go on you, you can hook him. You're pretty safe to head this way. I would say. I don't really know what the rest of their team is, but I'd say it's fairly safe to go. But you have this pink, so you know they don't have vision here, and you have hook. He probably won't like go all in on you, and if he does, like it should be a fairly easy do, and then you can just kill it here instead. But you go this way. You're gonna get. Oh wait, never mind. He didn't get the fear off. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe wouldn't have been able to get Lee anyways, but. Just always look to cut people off. Not a big deal. It might have been dangerous for the already actually, but I would probably leave right now. Oh, you got third aggro too. Good. Fuck is the enemy team? Jesus. Poppy just got top too. Honestly, I would not fight Dragon. I don't think. You also have TP? No, is he headed down? I wouldn't bother with this. This looks like a bad idea. You killed Azir. I mean, I guess you could. If Yasuo comes over, you could. But it doesn't look like he is. Oh, we'll see. Does he come over? Oh, Yasuo does come over. I guess it's okay. It's a 4v3, kind of. But this is kind of risky just because Nocturne ulti's down. And Yasuo is pretty far away. So it's kind of a 3v3 right now. But this could be okay. Yasuo gets here in time. Oh, you actually do lantern him. I was about to say that too. I was gonna say you could lantern him, so that was a good lantern. Yeah, so there's like, oh, you guys have TP as well. You should be fine. Okay. It's pretty good. So it ended up working out for you guys. I actually just noticed they don't even have TP at all, so that kind of makes life easier. So this ends up working out. I felt like it was a little dangerous because no Nocturne ulti, but I guess you guys are pretty strong right now, so. And you Lantern and Yasuo, that's good. Okay, hold up. You go for the threat, hook on complete, miss, whatever. Fuck, can I see the cooldown on it? I want to see the cooldown on it. Is it going to show me this? I need to know this. Fine. I just want to see if it comes up at a certain point during this fight. 7, 8. Okay, right now, I would be looking at Ezreal. You guys, you actually have a. You warded that bush, actually, so that was good. The power of deep warding. Your hook's up in 6. I don't know if you actually get it every time. I would be looking at Ezreal here. Like, you could hook him here to here. I don't actually know if if you ult, I mean, that's okay. Hooks up in 2 seconds. I would be standing right here. I may, like, Alistar is whatever, ignore him. Lee's kind of whatever, he's tanky, ignore him. Pantheon's a valid choice too, because he's pretty much damaged. Like, look at the 2 squishies here. I would be standing against this wall, waiting for my hook to come off cooldown. It's actually about to. You got 1 second. No, it's at 0 seconds. And I would be standing here, looking at us. probably won't expect you to try to hook him, honestly. So your hook's up now. Actually, you could hook him here. Probably. Does he have E? I'm not sure. I would go for it. I would go for Ezreal here. Because at this point, I would assume Pantheon's probably gonna die. Like, your team's right next to him. Ezreal's the one that's kind of off on his own. I would probably try to hook Ez here. If you go for the hook on Pantheon, I think he could have got Ez. It's kind of an experience thing, but just knowing when someone's dead and when to move on to the next target is like huge on support. Especially supports like Thresh. You always want to be looking for the next target to do. Like, this is good. At this point, I would assume Pantheon's dead, right? At this point, I would assume Pantheon's gonna die basically 100%. I'd be more worried about Ezreal. Oh, you guys might get him anyway, but... Oh. Oh god. Oh, not like this. Oh, not like this here. Oh god, don't change. Don't do it, Trist. Oh, no, not like this. Yeah. Oh. Alright, well, Poppy's broken. Yeah. Just looking for the next target. You could have hooked Ez here, and that would have stopped that whole chase, and actually your whole team would have probably lived. But, yeah, it's whatever. Just try to look for the next target. That's more of an experience thing, I'd say, than like, you just kind of learn to do that, look for the next target. So you got Aegis. That's fine. I always go Aegis on Thresh. You're still sitting on Boots 1, though. Boots 2 is super important on Thresh. I would just build order thing. I don't know what is this gonna be a common theme in my reviews, but you got another. Oh god. Okay. You have like the random cloth armor. I don't know. Is this gonna be a trend in my review games? I don't know, but I'd be a little bit more careful about building stuff like that unless you're gonna actually complete it into something. Like, don't do that. And Boots 2 is you know, core on Thresh, because you need to be able to get around and help people on Lantern and position for hooks and stuff. I would like to state I did not build a random cloth armor. Yes, but you did hold on to your pink the entire game. So right here, I mean, I already know what's about to happen, but this is pretty dangerous. With Thresh, the nice thing with Thresh is that, you can save your teammates from being over-aggressive. So the pink ward's there. I would hold on to my Lantern and let Nocturne try to kill that pink on his own. I wouldn't even help him. You saw Alistar come up here. I would be sitting back here and just assume that there's gonna be here. I mean, I already know now, but I kind of did that before. The Lantern's actually down. I would be back here. I wouldn't even help him kill that pink because you know Alistar's coming, and the rest of your team's in base. This is just pretty dangerous. But you actually walk up next to him. I would sit back here and just get ready to Lantern him out and let him try to kill it. You both get knocked up. I would leave right now. The second Alistar goes in, I would peace. Dangerous. You're probably going to be outnumbered. Oh, you go back in too. I would just leave. Like, leave the fight. I think you're okay. Your team's here, maybe, but... be okay, actually. Maybe? You guys should probably not fight this, I don't think. This is dangerous. Oh, that was a really good stun, though. I wouldn't want to fight this, I'd probably be. I think you guys are pinging that, actually, so... Well, that's good. You ended up picking up Lee. It worked out. That was a good Poppy stun. Go to push mid here. Fall back, that's good. You can Lantern Trist out. Are you level 9? Hey, did you just... You probably just hit 9, huh? I'm gonna assume you couldn't have. Did you just question mark ping that pink ward? I think they must have placed it somewhere else. Get fucked. Not getting your gold. I'm assuming you just hit 9, so you probably couldn't have upgraded Sweeper. Okay, you upgraded Sweeper now, that's good. Okay, you finally get boots too. You go with CDR boots. I personally think Swiftness boots are better right now, but CDR is like totally fine, so not a problem. This extra CDR is really nice early. As long as you build around it and get max CDR with it, it's good. I prefer Swiftness, but it's a personal preference thing. If you like CDR, it's like not a problem. Just build that. They're both good. Alright, easier Sweeper, that's good. Good hook. This is getting dangerous. Yeah, okay. It's a bit of an overextending. So Sweeper is good. Getting this pink is good. I would have gone for this hook as well. This is good. At this point, I think going in here is okay. Wait, let's see. Yeah, I think you're okay going in here. Because your team's fairly close. Nocturne doesn't have ult though, but you know Pantheon's there. Tristana, I think this is okay. It's a bit dangerous, but I think going in on this is fine. I probably would have done it too. At this point, I would not chase. I wish I didn't go forward. That looks like because I just saw them, but like this is you're walking through it. You're walking through a choke to try to get to him right now. This is really dangerous because you don't have vision of here. I'm pretty sure that's bugged. Pretty sure you don't actually have vision here. You should stop chasing this right now. This is gonna get really... Like, I already know, but I would have said this before. Yeah, and then Ez shows up. Alistar's there. Yeah, you guys get fucking dicked. Can't stop. Please. It's just an overextending thing. I think going for the hook, going for the ward, all that was good. I think even going in was fine. I probably would have done that too. But the second he ulted you out and he had his soldiers up at this choke point, I would leave. So, like you got his ulti, and that's just really dangerous to chase. If you had vision here, it'd be totally okay. But since you didn't have vision, just a vision thing. You don't have vision, don't go in. But everything after that was totally fine. Like, go for it, pop. I would try to get some ward up. I'd probably ward here or something. Going to ward Baron, that's fine. Fucking trolled right now. I'd be a little bit scared of going over here right now just because they're all there. But it looks like they all left. Oh. Are they actually gonna try to do it? So you got vision of Baron, that was good. That's what I would have done too. You actually know Lee's top side. I would try to fight this. Yeah, go for it. Oh, you didn't go in. I would have gone in. Maybe not. No, let's see. I think I probably would have gone in on this. Nocturne have ult, yeah, so... You know Lee's not here. Ezreal Eid. You have 2 mid. I probably would have gone in on that. But it looks like your team's kind of running away. Nah. I guess at this point, I would probably Lantern him out. It's a hard call though. I probably would have taken the hook and just gone for the fight. Because my team was right here, but it looks like your team totally pieced. You're probably fucked here. Yeah. I don't think yeah, that's not really all your fault. Your team totally dipped out of mid lane. Tristana Nocturne just left. That's kind of weird. Just because they're gonna do Baron now. Eh. Well, this is interesting. Is Trish gonna steal this? There's no way you guys get that. Alright, that kind of sucks. It's not really all your fault, though. I don't think your team should have backed out of mid lane. But it's whatever. You got Locket. Good. Still have the rando cloth armor. Ward there a lot, which is really good. I do that all the time. So the warding of this area has been pretty good. You end up dying here though, probably. I probably would have gone for that one too. Dead. 5v4. Pantheon goes for the ult here. For the Lantern for Poppy is fine. Rookie Pantheon's totally good, I think. No one else really for you to hook. That's good. You have ult? No, you don't. Yeah, that wasn't much you could do there. That was good. I would probably stay, but I'm greedy as fuck. I think going back here to heal is okay. I would probably stay. Just cause, like, with Thresh, you can... I don't know, I'm greedy as fuck. I would stay, but going back to the heal here is fine. Like, when I saw this and I saw that they were actually going to go straight for it and Trista's still here, I probably would have stuck around here. Just because I'm greedy. Healing's okay. I think I would have stayed, though. Oh, you actually do head back. Okay. Yeah, okay, you didn't go all the way back. You headed back anyway. Once again, that rando cloth armor, man, it's still Timmy. What's the gold like?
Blue team has slain the dragon.
You guys could still win this game, probably, at this point. Poppy and Nocturne are really strong. I probably wouldn't bother getting vision over here right now. They had just backed. Now's kind of your time to maybe get a turret. I think getting a ward here is good. I'd probably head mid here. That ward's fine too. But since Baron's dead, I don't think you really need to be over here. I'd probably just stick with my team. Yeah, you end up going all the way over there. Yasuo gets the dick. That was a good play. He'll probably be dead tier 2. turning into a clown fiesta. Probably, yeah, it's about to be the final push. Hey, look, you finally. Oh yeah, you got the Warden's mail.
Red team's turret
No more
has been
cloth armor
destroyed.
hype. I would not fight this. I would just wait for Trist here. Poppy's bottom. Actually, Pantheon's not there. This could actually be really good. Something to keep in mind here would be I would throw down a ward for Poppy to TP to. So Pantheon doesn't have TP. Poppy does. Poppy's also really strong. You guys could actually win this. This is a 4v5, essentially. Yeah, Pantheon's super far away. There's no way he's making it to the fight. Poppy has TP. Yeah, if you knew that, I probably don't throw down a ward. But if you threw down a ward here, it'd give her the option. You guys could actually turn the game here if you played this right. Nocturne has ulti. You guys should like totally fight before. Nocturne ult. Yeah, Poppy should be looking for it. Like, this is a terrible call by Poppy. Nothing you can do about that. But like, since Poppy has TP and Pantheon doesn't, this has nothing to do with you. But this sucks. If she TP'd in here, you guys might win this. Not your fault though. I would be focusing on Seer right now. Okay, let's see what happens here. Poppy doesn't TP. Seer goes in, you go for the hook, I think you missed, whatever. Have flash. Oh, you do flash. Okay, flash into it. That's fine. I would focus Azir right here. So Alistar and Lee are tanks. You don't really need to bother with them at all. Basically, ignore that they don't even matter. I'd be looking at this because I would ignore Ez too. You don't have your hook, so you're not gonna get to him. Guys, I would totally be focusing Azir right here. Get out on the ult. You could play right now. I think your play's up. Oh, speaking of leveling, you're maxing Flay second. I prefer Lantern second. I mean, it's up to you. I think Flay second's okay, but I prefer to max Lantern second, actually. But you could play Azir right here. If you play Azir, he's dead. Especially because you have extra points in the E, actually. And autoing. If you auto and play him, he's donezo. These Zonias, like right now, I'd be looking to kill Azir. Right after play, like right after Zonias is done, so Zonias is over. Play auto. Could be dead. But I think he ends up getting out. Just be a bit more aware of like priority targets. Nocturne ends up dicking him. Nocturne ends up dicking him here. Like Ezreal dies right here. Alistar you can ignore. Lee you can ignore. Your next priority target should be Azir. If you're super MLG, you could play Azir, jump away, but that's like fucking hard as shit. So Poppy's splitting. I guess she's gonna get the inhib, so that's okay. I think she should have TP'd though.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Oh. Oh god, Poppy's going full potato. Poppy dies. Poppy should have left after the inhib. At this point, right now, have you based yet? I would go and replace my wards. So instead of helping Trist push, I would go back right now and get ready for what they're gonna do next. So try to think about what they're like. What is their most likely option that they're gonna do right now? I think most people can probably figure it out. They're gonna go for bottom, right? Mid inhib's gone, top inhib's gone. Dragon and Baron are gone. They're literally their only option is to go bottom here. So I would be worried about getting vision in bottom side jungle to prepare for them taking bottom. So instead of pushing mid here, I don't think you have wards right now. You should recall, like right now, or even before you even got to this point. Get wards. Ward bottom side is what I would do right now. That's most likely. Yeah, they're gonna hit bottom. You're pushing. Like this is a waste of time. It's like there's no. You know they're heading bottom now. Oh, might be too late though. You're heading top now. Like you should be bottom, but you could have had this whole area warded. It might have not mattered. Like they're pretty far ahead, so like the game might be over anyways. But just getting vision ahead of time, knowing where they're gonna go next is super important. Like vision up here is like whatever, because they're not gonna go over there. They don't need to. I would be looking to force a fight here. At this point in the game, since you guys are so far behind, this is pretty much do or die. I'm assuming you guys probably do fight, but you guys don't really have an option here. If you wait, they're gonna get Baron and probably end the game anyways. At this point, you have to fight. Cause top's gonna push in, mid's gonna push in, so you like have to look for a fight here. You don't have flash, so it's pretty hard for you to do anything. But I'd be looking to start a fight right now. Oh, this is actually perfect. I mean, he's probably gonna kick you in, but oh, this is actually ideal. Like, so Lee started the fight. I would back off here. I would be looking here. I'm sure you're probably could actually be really good. I mean, I know the game's about to end, so clearly it doesn't go well. But this is good. You guys got the well. Lee started the fight. That's pretty dumb on him. This fight gets real complicated. Okay, so Lee ends up going in. He kicks you. So Lee has no ult. He's out of the fight kind of right now. Go for a hook on his Ez. Misses. Whatever. Lantern's okay. I don't think you have your hook right now. I would be. God, these noises are so annoying. I would be careful about going this fight. Like Azir and Lee are behind you right now. This is really bad for you guys. You guys are all hurt. Azir's just like killing everyone. After Azir headed into your team, I would be more concerned about Ezreal. I think you go for Ezreal, which is okay, but he's like Ezreal is really hard to get as Thresh for the most part. Like right here, I would back off and be more concerned about this. Pantheon and Alistar are kind of tanky. Like you're not gonna get to Ezreal, you're super far away. I would have backed off the turret and worried about the people behind me. He goes super hard for Ez here, I think, but he ends up getting away. You guys all died. I think you have the right idea for like going for Ezreal and stuff, but in that scenario, like Ez is so far away that there's actually no way you're gonna get to him if you don't have flash. I think maybe prioritizing Azir a bit better this game would have been a good idea. There's a couple times this game where you were more concerned about trying to get Ezreal than Azir, but Azir is actually the easier target most of the time. Okay. Interesting game. Alright, so things that game. Um, the random cloth armor. Just be a bit more careful of that. Um, I would prioritize boots a bit more. Um, what other things that game? Try to focus a bit more on who you need to be worried of. So I think you were definitely going for Thresh, but I think you needed to pay a bit more. Azir's the easier target. Like Azir's like to go in and fucking Shurima shuffle bullshit. So I would be a bit more concerned about Azir probably because Ezreal's hard as shit to get his Thresh if he's in the way, if he's way back. Someone sharing a loss seems good. Yeah, that's no problem. Like lucky apple. Like yeah, thanks for the game. Like don't like a lot of my games are shit too. Like I wouldn't even worry about it. So build. Don't get the cloth armor. CDR boots are fine. It's totally fine. I prefer swiftness, but if you like CDR, just go with that. Trying to think here. What were the big things that game? I'm trying to think of. Fuck. I should take notes when I do this. Easier. Benry fucking takes notes for me. Oh, your vision was pretty good. Like you got deep vision a couple times that game. So that was good. You were warding their Wraith Bush and Tri Bush a couple of times, so that was good. Early lane phase, you could have killed Alistar, I think, once or twice. You don't need to be like in that kind of matchup specifically. You guys can definitely kill Alistar, so just know that you can kill the tank, I guess, from time to time. I don't think you made anything. Was there anything major that I'm forgetting? You upgraded Sweeper. That was good. I think your team fighting, you don't need to go into the fight. Like, so the thing with Thresh is that I noticed a lot of your team fights, you're trying to go like super deep. I would be more concerned about just peeling and looking for hooks on priority targets and staying in like mid backline. Thresh isn't really a tank, honestly. He's more of like a mid backline like utility. So maybe try to play a bit more back. Like you could have lived a lot of fights. Like if your team's committing, it kind of comes with experience and just playing the game a lot. But if you know, like knowing when a team fight is lost before it's actually over, I mean that's kind of there's not a lot you can do to learn about that. But like just like try to figure out when a team fight's gonna be over or when it's not gonna be over. I mean it's really just an experience thing. Like the reason that my KDA is generally so high and I don't die a lot, um, is that I can tell like if I know the fight's over, I just leave, right? I think in a couple of fights you could have left, but you saw your team committing, so you committed and then you died as well. So maybe like try to just judge that a bit better. Like you don't have to die. Like fuck them if they flame you or whatever, you know? Like if they're like if they flame you for like, oh my god, you left the fight or whatever, like just ignore them. Like it's don't worry about that shit. Cause I know other people, I think Kittens told me about this too before. Where like she's scared to not go fully into a fight even if she thinks it's gonna be over because she thinks she's gonna get flamed for it. Like fucking ignore those people. Like they don't matter. That shit's probably gonna happen, but like they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. If you think a fight's over and you can't do anything, then just fucking leave. Like it does, if they shit talk you, just mute them. Like they're idiots. Don't listen to them. Because you could have like you had 9 deaths. That's quite a lot. I think there were several deaths where you could have left the fight, but you felt like you had the commit, and then you died with them, which means you're not gonna get flamed, but then you're probably gonna lose. So. A team of salty, it got to me. Yeah, I mean I know how that is. So. Um. So that's just something. I can't think of like anything major that game that was really bad because you're like what Diamond 5. Like for the most part, it was fine. The only thing was like the cloth armor. Your warding was fine. Get some good hooks that game. I think just team fighting would be my main concern for you right now. If like you're looking to climb, I think team fighting is what you need to focus on. I think your warding was fine. Your lane was okay. Could have maybe killed Alistar, but not a big deal. Oh, looking at the map a bit more, that's something you can always improve on. Like when Pantheon ulted you guys when he hit level 6, you guys actually had vision of them, so just maybe try to look at the map more. You would have noticed that, or pay more, like be wary of that stuff like that. But I think team fighting is probably the biggest thing you could improve on. You don't need to fully commit, so I mean, it's a practice. Play more games. Know when a team fight's over, and if you think you're gonna lose, just go for a lantern and just get the fuck out. Like you don't need to go all the way in and die.